Hello and welcome guys to my channel. This is Total War. Today we are playing Medieval Kingdoms. Total War 1212 AD mod for Total War Attila. This will be a short campaign series. We're going with the early campaign obviously. And select the campaign, and we are going to play as in Kingdom of England today. So what about this? We are going for legendary difficulty, campaign settings. Yeah, no time limit. Victory objectives, there are none. Challenges. Oh, what is this? Judgment Day. Not one step back. This is Total War. What? They've actually incorporated what I always wanted. This is amazing. This is amazing. I'm stunned. This is virtually the first time me loading up this mod, and so I'm going in blind on this one. And this kind of thing, to be able to enable ThisIsTotalWar at the very beginning, has always been a wish. So, at the start of the campaign you will automatically declare war against every faction. Any new factions encountered will automatically be declared war upon. All diplomatic options for the player are disabled, and AI will never make peace offers. Story events, excluding world events, are disabled. To subjugate and liberate occupation decisions are disabled. The papal favor system is disabled, and the war awareness penalties are decreased. Not one step back. Okay, I can check up on those ones later on, but enable the challenge. Wow. And now what? Yeah, it's enabled. I hope it works. I hope it works. Kingdom of England. Faction leader John. Population 92,250. We are of course Catholic Christian. What's this? Angevin Empire, lords of our kingdom and everything subject to our rule wherever it may be. Archery law, +2 unit experience for bow unit recruits. Seems fitting. English wool industry, 25% extra wealth from animal husbandry buildings. And Magna Carta, +2 to public order from political reform. But -1 to loyalty, absentee kingship. Interesting. Okay, guys, let's stuck in. Wavering loyalty William. Location Sussex. Alright. Here we are. We are starting off with... yeah. Aquitaine. Sorry about them slaughtering the pronunciations right there, but we have a settlement in France. Maybe we should stay that way. We have Essex, we have Mercia, Northumbria, Sussex, and Wessex. So this will be our short campaign. As I said, this is my first time in this mod. Virtually the first time I load up the mod, and therefore a campaign. So I don't have a clue on anything, but this mod has been on my radar for a long time. I've been watching videos from other Total War YouTubers, the Terminator for example. So I've basically just been waiting for it to be further developed, and now the kind of pressure from the community has been built enough upon me, if you know what I mean. So I figured, okay, let's go in and get hands on dirty with a campaign. And if I find this fun, there will probably be another one. But I will keep this as a short campaign. So the goal is to unify the British Isles here. So taking, this is ruled by who? Wales, but the Principality of Wales, yes. And here we have the Kingdom of Connacht. And here we have, yeah, the Kingdom of Scotland. So that's our first objective. And our second objective, and therefore the final objective, is to beat France. So taking all their territory and annihilate them as a faction. That's the goal. Right, with that being said, let's start looking around a bit. Wavering loyalty, Robert and Eustace. So apparently we are starting off with wavering loyalty. Mod credits. Yeah, judging by strictly the visuals here, from what I've seen in the videos, the modders seem to be doing a amazing job. And yeah, hats off to them. Hats off. The Pope. As a Catholic faction, you must play a precarious game of managing the opinion of the clergy. At the helm of the clergy lies the Pope, supreme ruler of the Catholic Church. Appeasing the Pope may be in your best interest, as displacing him can have dire consequences. As it should. Factions encountered, yeah. Wow, it definitely seems like we are in war with every faction. And that's a long list of factions. That's probably the longest list I've ever seen. Holy moly. Holy moly. Okay, so what kind of forces do we start with? It looks like a sizable force. 17 units.
Commander.
And 10. As we have broken all trade agreements, our income is on a deficit, but we start out with 12,000. And a substantial amount of food. Well, that's nice. Imperium noteworthy. Food surplus, yes. Boost the growth. And war awareness, 0%. That will obviously increase and therefore decrease certain things. What do we have? We have English foot knights early. Heavy melee infantry. We have light polearm infantry. Sergeants, melee. Or medium melee. Medium bow infantry and heavy shock cavalry. That's
Your command.
And our dear William, our general. So the king is John. We have our brother William. We already have Henry, Richard, and Joan. And another William as a son of William. Alright, so they are more influential than the ruler. Technologies and faction traits -1. Okay. So at this stage, they are general. I don't know how it works, but considering how it does work in the Attila game, they are going to form a rebellion. But as long as we don't have them as a governor or something like that, we should be fine. Robert, is that Robert de Bruce? Or does look awfully like the one who plays Robert de Bruce in the most recent movie. Not the King, but yeah, whatever it's called. Whatever it's called. Right, I probably need to have a look on the buildings first here. Alright, building-wise, all of these ones are locked behind a technology. And this is obviously a thing they need to address. It's 10 turns, 20 turns. That's an awful long time. But hey, that's fine. So I'm actually going to go for the city charters because boosting growth and boosting growth for the burghers and the general growth. Boosting growth early is always good practice, so that's why I'm going for that. And instead of upgrading a town, I'm actually going to go for the military order priority in order to unlock the recruitment of cavalry. Didn't seem like we could. Seems like this is the only thing we can recruit. I see we have mercenaries available, which is nice to see. So now we don't have enough to boost to the city. But what if we get... as food isn't a problem. Public order maybe, but not in the near future right now. We are going for... -1 to state religion. But we are going for the trade docks. That's the one thing I can find that provides wealth. So, yeah, boosting that seems rather fitting. Other than that, of course, William is constable. Personal influence +4 per earning situation. More morale, upkeep cost, reductions. That's a good spot. Really good spot. We haven't... But I mean, if we... to governed province. Hubert. So can we basically get... Why isn't... Okay, you don't have enough influence. That's why. So here we get more... Only if they're a governor. Commanded force. Okay. So governors and force. And here we have the governors. What would it... Will it cost us anything to assign anyone to anything? It doesn't look like it. So, but what about... Do they have specific traits here as well? Melee unit recruits. Obviously, he's a commander. Agricultural buildings landowner. So, John... Obviously... need to be a governor. Which one? Background. Culture. Shepherd. So we could put you here. We could put you in Wessex, Nottingham. Gibbet. Yeah, we have some income from that as well here, but not as much. I'm going to put you in Wessex, I think. John. Let's try that. Yeah, that's that works. Governor's assigned 1 out of 6. Does it cost nothing? But only provides loyalty maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Robert. You should obviously be promoted to office here. I'm probably going to call you Robert Bruce. Eustace. Income. So maybe if we just get them to these positions, maybe their loyalty will sort itself out. Why not? Let's try it. Hubert. And John, we can't promote you just yet. William. Personal influence. Let's wait with you then. And another William. And Seal. You're also more of a general. So let's put you there in the meantime. And let's try to work it out that way. Let's begin with that. Become retainer. Okay. But yeah, cool. Yeah, cool. So we're going after the Principality of Wales first. Which route do you choose to go? Is this is also a thing I know. It's is it 4 turns a year here, or is it 2 turns? Did you need a mod for getting 4 turns? If that's the case, it's going to be winter, and we are going to suffer attrition. Welsh longbowmen. Let's not recruit directly if we don't need to. Caravanen.
At your command.
Let's have a look.
Your next command.
11 units. Now about the garrison. Yeah, it's a sizable force, no doubt.
At your command,
Sizable force, no doubt.
Commander.
Okay, maybe this was a stupid move.
On the
Bugger.
move.
Get on the right side of things. Alright, let's end our first turn. Of course, an edict. Tax rate, army recruitment. Minus 50% religious unrest, but yeah. Morale training. Growth and wealth. Yep, let's go for that. End turn, yeah, let's start. Yeah, it seemed fitting. Alright, so let's look. What do they got? Some ranged cav. The Billman. Oh, I love the soundtrack. I love that they have included this awesome soundtrack from Medieval 2. Spear band. Are we evenly matched? We have a fair bit of more archers. Well, yeah, we could win this, so I'm not going to retreat. We're going to fight it. Right, I think we're going with this wooden area right here. So let's start the battle. You're on heavy shot automatically. I like that.
I will thank the Lord for his favor.
Good. You as well. No.
We mortals
Root.
must do our parts as well,
So as they have,
and all will be well.
more archers than us, we put our units that have any type of armor in the front, and not the levy billman, which only has 5 in armor. So that's kind of a warning sign when facing archers, it feels like. Let's try to use... Okay, maybe that's a bit too far. Want to take advantage of the forest a bit as well. This area would probably be better. We have scrub here. Okay, that wasn't an epic and cinematic shot directly. Okay, let's fast forward. Let's get them here. Let's get them here. Let them march. Let them march. Need to respect missile cavalry. Always dangerous to face, but always hopeless to manage. Or at least that's the case for me. At least that's the case for me. Perhaps we should push it a bit more aggressive. Perhaps that's what we need to do. Let them... Now we fall back. Draw them in. Draw them in. Draw them in. How strong does our cavalry appear to look? Charge bonus 150. So not too much big of a difference between our early knights and the king's bodyguard. Seems to be about the same. About the same. Now we turn back even more. Hang on. Hang on, hang on. Need to show patience here. Now they get around the flank. Screen them. You screen them. And now we go. You start pushing towards this flank. Yeah, they are actually attacking. Shit. You found them. You start swinging around.
Unit, the enemy are ambushing us.
Go, go, go. Going to harass them with them. Go around to the side. Shoot him. You shoot them.
Enemy units have been rallied.
Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You found them. That's good. You go here. Counter charge.
Being attacked. Keep him alive.
Counter charge. Counter charge. I'll be holding up in the center. I'll be. You flank. You charge him. How did we get those guys? Not really. Initiated charge from the rear. It's not always what you want. Keep them moving. Keep them moving. Oh, good God. Good God. Maybe this was a bad idea. Reinforce. Reinforce. Come on, get back. Get back, get back, get back. Could we get some oh, okay, that's nice. Good enough. Push in, push back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, General, get out. Get out. Get out, get out, get out.
Men are running. Stand and fight, damn you.
No, 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 no. Go, go, go. You get here.
The enemy are losing their advantage. Understood.
Perfect, 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 perfect. Yeah, you can charge straight on in, I think. Withdrawing. There we go. There we go. Good volley. Good volley. That should be it, right? Yeah. That's it. Okay, a bumpy victory. Bumpy victory. Let's try to chase these guys down and try to capitalize on this victory. We killed off the entire army. Fool. Fool to try to go out against us. Take on the warriors.
We hunger for
A region that I kind of forgot about a bit is Bordeaux. Inheritors of Power, County of Toulouse, and the Kingdom of France. I don't really know how realistic it is to try to keep and hold this city. The trading docks, winery, course all. If we dismantle all this, that could be used to military quarters. Maintenance cost. How to call it? Okay, that's. I think we're going to get rid of that. Wheat fields, the winery. Yeah. And trading docks. So this definitely is a source of income. But at the same time, yeah, I think we should try to defend it. I see, because I was toying with the idea just abandoning everything here in order to consolidate a bit more on our island before pushing over and invade. But maybe we will eventually lose the Bordeaux regardless, but we'll see. Path blocked, yeah, close victory. Battle of Nottingham. Great Helm. Authority 1 plus 10 to armor. Enemy killed in battle. Rank gained Eustace.
At your command.
Good job, Eustace. So, cunning authority. Authority is good, so let's go for cunning, assuming it reduced the upkeep. Yep. Not
Ready
really.
for battle.
Yes, so we are suffering attrition.
At your command.
So we are suffering attrition.
We hunger for battle.
At your command.
Is it not possible to move during winter? Okay, so we need to fortify. Okay, that's interesting. So, all right. Yeah, that's really is the case.
You there! Get to work!
Yeah, these are the things when you jump into a new game or new mod for the first time.
We hunger for battle.
You learn as you go, I guess. Get that one. One more to cunning. Personal influence. No, let's boost the authority one more bit. It's important to have good authority as well, I think. Or I know. Edict issued, yes. And political obstruction, Hubert. We can issue the decree, I think. That should be good. How about the... no. It's down to 0. Is he going to rebel? The legacy of Rome. Come on, how's that? More influential than the ruler, 24. John, you're down to 6. Okay, that explains it. Quite a bit. Office given to subordinate. Obviously, we need to spend this influence, but I assume he's going to rebel. But we will, if that happens, we will let that happen. We're going to play this out as it goes. William, we should of course, or can we possibly... Can we replace him with John or William? But that's another William. John or William, hang on. There's too many Williams. Right, I'm a bit embarrassed. I thought, let's, King John. King John. Oh my god. I was confused by all the Williams. But let's get our John in here, of course. Our ruler. I was assuming he was here, but that's our brother William. Holy cow. But it looks like he disappeared from the map. That's also interesting. So we are fortified. We can't build anything, so yeah, let's can't proceed either. Why is that? Political obstruction, okay. William. Political favors for William. Get it, minus control. political favors.
At your command.
No, there we go. We're down to 10. Well, power is very weak. It's getting back at least. Oh, let's end the turn. Yep. Right, this is a fight we cannot afford to take, so...
Retreat, men! Retreat!
Wow, we really dodged a bullet right there.
Commander.
Holy cow.
At your command.
Stands none.
I'm afraid we cannot.
We cannot. I thought I lost the campaign there for a while. But apparently when you're dealing with a dilemma, you can't move, so... need to check the event messages, I suppose. Alright, so now let's move on into the city.
Siege to the settlement. We take this settlement.
Need to continue the siege, obviously. They don't have much. But let's get a battering ram and some ladders, I think. How many can we get? Can we get a siege? Yeah, we can get a siege tower. Let's keep that instead. Continue siege.
Ready for battle.
And as far as this goes,
We hunger
you,
for
our
battle.
king, is going to take the route down, I think. If attacked. Well, no, they could add up to 17 men. There at sea. That could provide an interesting fight. I think we should be able to do this without the bigger... We head down here to replenish our forces with our king. And protect him a bit. It was far too close losing him within the first turns. Right, so our income doesn't look as bad.
At your command.
Levy buildment, yeah. But probably could merge these ones. Yeah, let's keep these guys as they are. 2 turns until they are done. Still haven't figured out how to actually fix the loyalty. But the loyalty seems to be fixed a bit now. Robert is still on 2. But he has 33 in influence. But of course, if we spend that... we have spent it. And same thing with John, but he's on 3. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Yeah, let's put William in Mercia as well. I mean, why not? And let's use... Yeah, we could boost the public order. Yeah. Tax rate. Army of recruitment. No bread and circuses this time. Maintenance cost minus 50%. Public order plus 4 though. But can't really justify that. Increased tax rate, but that affects public order quite a bit. No, boost growth. Boost the growth. That's the only thing that doesn't really have a negative effect. Okay, let's move on, I think. It does look like we have an interesting fight ahead of us. Do they team up to a sizable force of 3,700 and about 50 men? And we have 2,000. It could be seems to be a tricky fight for us. But we have more cav in this army. Thing is, I don't have a clue how tough they are, so I have to go with my guts here and make it a fight.